that I've seen since I've got involved in the crypto space, Luigi, if you can mute for me, that I've got involved in the crypto space in the last 3 years. It's called Cloud Token. And in this presentation here today, for those of you that might be seeing this for the very first time, hang on a second. For those of you that might be seeing this the very first time, what we're going to be talking about is this next level state-of-the-art technology, a transparency that is on another level, and some of the names that bring credibility to the project. Okay? It's called Cloud Token, and I'm going to show you how this mobile app is going to pay you, on average, 8 to 12% per month to simply hodl your crypto in your own wallet. Very simple, guys. So let's start with some of the names behind the project, right? Who are we? We're going to start with this gentleman. His name is Ronald I, pronounced I. He is the lead tech of Cloud Token. You can call him the CTO. You can call him the technical engineer. He's the man in charge of the technical aspects of the project. And he has over 25 years of experience building successfully things in applications in new technologies in social media, payment platforms, mobile wallets, smartphones, telco systems, blockchain technology, and the list goes on and on. The resume is extensive. In fact, he through BitBeta, so he is the current CTO of BitBeta, and they've been building for the last 2 years, roughly 2 years, 4th generation blockchain. What is that? Well, 1st generation was Bitcoin, and everybody loves Bitcoin. Bitcoin is king, but it's slow and it's expensive. And so following Bitcoin was Ethereum. That was the 2nd generation blockchain, just a ledger technology for those of you that might be new to the space. And it was a little faster and did some things a little bit better. Then the 3rd generation improvement blockchain came along, and you have several of those like EOS and Cardano and several others. And then you have this BitBeta Systems built by BitBeta, a Singapore-based company. And the entire platform and technology was built by the gentleman you're looking at on the screen right now. In fact, in 2018, he won an award. Most Innovative Blockchain Project of the Year for the BitBeta Systems Public Ledger Blockchain. Guys, massive. By the way, that's what Cloud Token and our wallet is built on. It's not built on the original blockchain. You're not going to see it on blockchain.info. It's not built on Ethereum. You're not going to see it on Ethereum. You're going to see it on the BBS. So that man is just such a huge influential name in the space, and we're very excited that he is at the helm. He is driving this project and the technology. We're talking about the trading aspects, the arbitrage trading, which you're going to see firsthand today. We're talking about all of the development in the app that Luigi is talking about, which you're gonna see some of that today. And we couldn't be more excited. Now let's talk a little bit about the WBF, World Blockchain Forum. It's a New York-based company, and they are the largest blockchain forum in the world, folks, the largest. I mean, they have some keynote speakers attend their events and give speeches to the crowds with people like Roger Ver and John McAfee and other very well-known crypto millionaires, really, but folks that have been in since the beginning, which was 2009 when Bitcoin started. They have locations and they do events all over the world and focus really on New York, London, Dubai, Shenzhen, and Singapore. What they do is very important for you to know is they invest in blockchain projects and ICOs and crypto-related projects. That's what they do. In fact, they get to see all of the projects that are coming down the pipe. Which ones do you think they invest in, guys? The good ones, the really good ones. In fact, they are, here's a picture of their creator, co-founder, Mr. Sheng Zhao, and he's pretty excited in that picture, and you're going to find out why. I mean, we're talking about why he's so excited in that picture, right? Him and the WBF, they are a strategic media partner. They are a strategic investor. And that's important for us to know, because they're going to be using this forum. They're going to be using this huge stage in the blockchain space worldwide to showcase Cloud Token and get it in front of all of the crypto fanatics, all of the crypto investors, all of the people that have some Bitcoin or some Ethereum or whatever it is that you've invested in. And here's an interesting fact. Ready? The WBF actually identified Plus Token Smart Wallet Tech, which is a different type of a wallet, about 12 months ago. I think they just had their 1-year anniversary. And Sheng Zhao and his team actually got involved in that project from an investment and a marketing standpoint at $8. But it went from 40 cents. Pay attention. Get out all the distractions. I'm telling you, when I tell you this is the most important and will become the most valuable 20 minutes you spend this entire week, they went from 40 cents to where they sit now, around $80 in 12 months. Now, Sheng Zhao and his team got involved at 8. The project actually came to North America at 12. The first English-speaking webinar, the first ever English-speaking webinar, was at $12, guys. Now, why are we excited? Why do we have a community that has grown to over 3,000 Facebook members in like 4 weeks? Why did we just have an event on the 12th where people flew in from all over the world? I mean, just about every country. You know, why are we sitting here 2 days after the launch and we have like 180,000+ members? Because we have Cloud Token at 34 cents. Not at $8, not at $12. In fact, it launched 3 days ago. 3 days ago at 30 cents. We've already seen a 15% growth. Are you kidding me? So we're excited. We're excited about the names behind the project. We're even more excited about the technology. Let's talk about it. Jarvis, everybody's best robot. Jarvis is a fully automated artificial intelligence trading tool. Jarvis is arbitrage trading out on the exchanges. Again, without getting too technical, all arbitrage trading is, first of all, it's been around a long time. It's not new. It simply means buying a coin like Bitcoin, buying it low, selling it high. Now that could be done on multiple exchanges. It could be done on the same exchange. It's real simple though. If you can buy a Bitcoin at 8,000 and then quickly sell it at 8,200, you made $200. So what this software does is it identifies where those wins are, and it places the trades at the exact same time, simultaneously. It's a zero risk trade, ladies and gentlemen. Zero risk trade. Now, not only do we have access to this Jarvis, but we get to see it. 100% transparency. Okay? You're going to see there on the left. You're going to see there on the left is a feed in the app. And all they're doing is they're able to review the trades. On the right-hand side, more transparency for those of you that need it. That's our team. In fact, they are currently setting up an office in KL. That's Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, which is going to be the engineering location. That's where all of these fine, very smart Mobile development, software development, crypto development engineers are going to be located as they're building and constantly working on our technology. 100% transparency, access to it. In fact, here in the next couple of weeks, they're even going to reveal the reserve funds. So as those trades are happening in Ethereum and Bitcoin, millions, tens of millions of dollars of Ethereum and Bitcoin will eventually be hundreds of millions and so on and so forth. But we're even going to see those reserves. We're going to see the wallets that are storing those reserves for even more transparency. This is pretty cool. This is the cloud branded payment card. This is one of the big reasons why we're very excited. This young lady is at just a regular Citibank ATM, and she's got, cloud tokens sitting in her wallet. Her card is connected to her wallet, and that card gives her the ability to convert that cloud token to fiat and to use it in the real world. There are other companies in the space that are trying to do this. They're building platforms like this right now as we speak. We're going to be the first to market with this amazing technology. Look at that, cash in her hand. I mean, the ability to actually hodl our crypto, receive cloud token, and spend it and use it in the real world. Remarkable. I mean, we're talking remarkable stuff. I'm going to go through this little video here real quick for you as well. Hang on a second. I hit the button too soon. There it goes. See, like it says there on the third line, we don't store data in a credit card because it's not possible. We use the chip in the card to generate the private key. So for all of you that are talking about private key on your wallet and that sort of stuff, that's also coming. Guys, we're 2 days. Now we're 3 days in, Although the technology that drives this product is ready, there are key elements that are being released systematically, really, into the field, because that's how it's done. A lot of people haven't been involved in a project of this magnitude this early. I'm going to repeat that because I want to educate you at the same time. A lot of people have not been involved in a project of this magnitude this early at this time. They come in and they expect it to be Amazon 15 years later. They come in and they expect it to be Facebook 5 years later after they've started to develop the app. I'm going to tell you something. When Facebook first launched their mobile app, I wouldn't even use it. For at least 6 months, I would log into Facebook on my phone through the browser. At least 6 months. Who uses the browser on their phone to go to Facebook anymore? I just want to put things into perspective for you because that's where it's at. You saw the card, it's got the chip, it's better than bank level security, and the details are going to be coming out on how you can get your NFC card. That's the card that's going to allow you to log in and out. The bank card or crypto card, whatever you want to call it. Those cards are going to be coming out here in about a month. Again, guys, super, super exciting time. So Cloud Token, this is just kind of the vision of our future. This is the ecosystem that we're building. It's a comprehensive service platform for digital assets. And I don't have it on here, but there's a video very soon, one of these next releases, we're going to be surprised with like 40 different coins. 40. Right now we could hold 5. I think it's 5. 40 coins are going to be available to hodl. So we're talking about the intelligent finance, we're talking about the payment platform, and then we're talking about the arbitrage trading. That was our launch. I mean, we've got some footage. We're going to be putting together some really cool videos for the sales pages and all sorts of cool stuff for you guys to go out and be able to share this amazing project with your loved ones, with your friends, with your network, on your social media sites. I mean, really wherever. It was an amazing event. I mean, I watched videos every day. I watched a few more videos today. There's just so much footage, and it was an exciting time. It was the beginning of something, again, massive, massive. So let's review here real quick. Why Cloud Token? Well, we already talked about the names. We talked about the technology. Cloud Token is not one of those programs where you have to buy packages. It's not one of those network marketing deals where you have membership fees or monthly auto ships to pay. No, there's no contract. You can withdraw your funds. It's your wallet. It's your crypto. Do with it what you please. Earn passively without sponsoring. Again, this is not one of those things where you got to go put in 5 or 6 people in the business with some kind of binary system or matrix or spillover. All the terminology goes out the window with this deal, guys. Cloud Token generates revenue from arbitrage trading. We already showed you that. That's where the revenue comes from. It does not come. In fact, none of my crypto, period, goes into paying anyone that I invite. Pay attention. None of it. So the token has the potential to increase over 100 times in the next 12 months or less. That's just $30. Plus token went from 40 cents to $80 in 12 months. I mean, we're sitting at the beginning of this, guys. If this thing goes to $30, right now, forget about it.
$81, Justin.
81. It just keeps going up. I mean, it just keeps going up. So now we're gonna talk about, hey, show me the money and how do I get there? Like, that's what everybody wants to know. Show me how to make money and how can I get there? At least that's what I want to know. And so, you know, Cloud Token will not and cannot guarantee that you watching this video will make any levels of income. I won't guarantee it either, and you must accept the risk that the earnings and incomes differ by individual. With any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual capacity, business experience, expertise, and really, most importantly, your level of desire. I ask people all the time, are you willing to do the things that other people can but won't so that you can live the life you want? Pay attention. Pay attention for the next couple of minutes because I'm going to show you something that is very simple yet very lucrative. The first way we earn is through Jarvis, AI trading, the arbitrage bot. If you look on the right there, you'll see under Bitcoin wallet, there's 0.10531191, so about $540 worth of Bitcoin. At the time of this screenshot, that's now worth about $850 worth of Bitcoin. So that money gets contributed, or you participate in the arbitrage trading. So you deposit some crypto into your account, and you're going to earn roughly about 8 to 12% monthly on that capital. Now pay attention. We're not investing anything. We're not buying anything. None of that is going on, so don't use those terms. We are simply moving our crypto from our exchanges or our wallets into Cloud Token, and we are participating in the trading. That's it. And that crypto is liquid, and so you can pull it out at any time. Now there will be, and I forgot to change it. I'm going to change it after this call, but that I believe somebody told me 8.7 or something. I'll have to make that update. But here's how it works. It's real simple. This is an example. So you start with $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in your cloud wallet, and your account is going to grow on average about 10% a month. With the 1,000, it's $100. It's simple math. Your account balance will be adjusted daily. So you're going to receive about $3.33 a day, only you're not going to get paid in USD. You're going to get rewarded in Cloud Tokens. So today Cloud Token is 34 cents. You're going to get about 10, 11, somewhere between there, tokens every day. Real simple. Hypothetically speaking, If cloud token value increases 10 times from just 30 cents to $3, your account is going to be growing in value $1,000 per month. And again, there's a small fee if you withdraw before the first 30 days, but that crypto is yours. It can be liquidated in 24 hours. Very simple. Second way we earn, the benefits of sharing. So you're all set up, right? You get started, you put a minimum 500 USD in any of the available coins. It has to be the same coin. So it is either 500 in Bitcoin or 500 in Ethereum. You follow. You're going to receive an average of 10% per month paid in cloud tokens. Okay, real simple. In order to participate in this part of the program, you need a minimum of 500. Now you can start for less. You can put 50 bucks in there and earn from Jarvis. Get the rewards paid in cloud token on a daily basis. No problem there. But if you want to participate in this part of the plan, and after you see what I'm going to show you, why would you not? You need 500. So you get your wallet all set up, you got your 500 in there, and you go out and you talk to your good friend Bill. And Bill says, I'm in. You're going to receive a 100% matching bonus from Bill and everyone that you directly sponsor on that level. He goes, why does you want? You can tell 100 of your friends. In fact, I have. I think I have 175 personal signups. And I'm just getting started. So there you go. Now Bob or Bill, I forgot his name, goes out and tells Susie. And Susie says, I'm in. You're going to be able to receive a 50% match bonus on level 2. Now pay attention, it requires a minimum of 2 directs. So in order to receive that 50% match, you've got to go out and get another person, another friend on level 1. In fact, every direct referral on level 1 is going to open up another level, all the way down to 21 levels. So from level 3 down to level 21, it's 5%. And I'm telling you, that 5% adds up very fast. And again, the wallet balance must remain above 500 USD in value to remain qualified for your matching bonus. So let's put a little sizzle on it, right? Let's throw some dollars and cents in the mix so you can actually see what I'm saying. So on your first level, you go get 3 people set up. They all deposit some funds into their wallet, some crypto. They get set up on the arbitrage and they start receiving their 10%, which is going to be a 100% match for you. So there you go. You're going to get 100% of what they're doing. So $100 plus $1,000 plus $50. Now on level 2, you got 3 people that go and get set up. Now, because you have 3 people on level 1, you're going to get access to all of those people on level 2. And so you're going to receive 50% of what they're doing. So you're going to get the 50, the 25, and the 100. Okay? Now, what is that? That's $1,325 a month, but it's going to be paid out in cloud tokens. So how many tokens would you get that month? Just off of that right there, 3,897 cloud tokens. Now, I'm not going to do the math, but you certainly can. What happens when that cloud token does go up 100 times and it's sitting at around $30, right? You do the math. What's 30 times 3,897? Maybe somebody wants to drop it in the chat. I don't know. But again, it continues down, folks. It continues down 21 levels. 21 levels. So now just a pure hypothetical accumulation of cloud token over the next 10 months. Let's just say you're able to acquire 20,000 tokens, just 20,000. And let's just say from the launch price of 30 cents, those things grow to the 30 times to just $10 a token. This is a hypothetical example, guys. You'd be sitting on an account worth over 200,000 USD. Now, can you see why we're excited? Like, are you paying attention? Because if you're not as excited as we are, I just want you to put your finger right here, and I want you to pull out your watch. and I want you to count. And let me know if you have a pulse. Because that's why we're excited, guys. Listen, and it gets better. I mean, there's more benefits of sharing. There's these extra percentages. You see these things, C1, C2, C3, C4. Those are what we call rank promotions. The company wants to reward you for helping them build their community. That's all this is. C1, once you reach 200,000 team volume in anywhere in your organization, listen, Luigi, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one person can come in and put 200K and you become a C1. You start to receive 5%. You start to receive an extra 5% as a bonus for C1. Now pay attention. That goes on to infinity. You want to become one of those C2s and get an extra 10%? Well, you have to help 3 people in your organization become C1. Now that has to be separate legs. So it has to be a separate team. Once you get 3 C1s, you become a C2. You add an additional 5%. So now you're getting 10% all the way down. C3, well, you get 3 C2s. C4, well, you get 3 C3s. And a C5, you earn an extra 5% of the company revenue. I'm telling you right now, there is not a single person on this webinar that is not positioned right now to do that in the next 90 days. None of you. You see what my shirt says today? It says crush the excuses. Every single one of you is positioned to where if you run as fast as you can, if you leverage the tools and resources that we are putting together for you, there is no reason why you should not be one of those ranks, if not the top rank, within the next 90 days. The benefits of sharing this are massive. And so that's our presentation. I'm going to tell you, because we're going to bring on Faith here in a second, but I'm going to make my pitch right now. If you're watching this for the first time, do not hesitate. Get back to the person that shared this, whether you're live or this is a recording. Get their the link to the website to download the app, whether you're going to the App Store or the website. Get their referral code, plug it in, move in some crypto, plug it into Jarvis, and start sharing this amazing blockchain project with everyone. With that said, I'm going to take some air and I'm going to pass it over to the Queen.
Wow, that's all we can say about this presentation, about what Cloud Token is bringing to the table. It's just wow. We've got the company, we've got the team, we've got the people, we've got the strategic direction. We definitely have the technology. We've got an optional compensation plan for any of you who choose to share it with other people, and why the heck wouldn't you? That's definitely what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks. The last 2 weeks, because the first week I studied, I researched, I looked. I was in doubt. I was skeptical. I continued to look. I was writing an article. And I was going to say, you know, these wallet deals, you know, they're just so scammy. And I kept writing the article and researching and going back to the source, not to some blog, not to a YouTube, listen to some guy, but actually I went to the source. I found Ronald I in Facebook. I said, I got to talk to this guy, you know, because I know technology. Many of you know that. I've got a master's degree in software engineering from USC. So I was going to challenge him on some of the things that were being said. And the more I listened, the more I researched, the more I know about blockchain and what they were doing with their 4th generation blockchain, I became excited. So I threw out that article. So 1 week later, I started getting on the horn and letting people know about it. So for 2 weeks, I've been working nonstop on Cloud Token only. You know, what makes it so simple is that it's not multi-level marketing. When people say it's a scam or it's a pyramid or it's a Ponzi, the definition doesn't even apply, because we're not buying any packages. We're not buying anything. My cryptocurrency is always in my wallet. Your cryptocurrency is always in your wallet. You can wake up tomorrow morning and say, hey, I'm not feeling this. I'm going to take all of my cryptocurrency and I'm going to put it in Coinbase wallet. I'm going to put it in what other wallet, these wallets that aren't paying you. That is your choice. Again, you have 100% liquidity. You can walk away whenever you want. That is what we were all looking for. Many of you have been involved in those deals where what? You've got a program or a company, they say they're mining, they say they're doing trading, they say they're doing arbitrage, they say all of these things that they're doing, and you have no proof, no transparency. But you're going to take their word for it. You give them all of your cryptocurrency. They give you a tiny piece every day. They capitalize on the increase in Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going from $4,000 to $6,000 to $8,000, who gets that spread? You don't. They get that spread. And then in addition to that, they have your crypto. In addition to that, they're giving you a little piece every day, 1%, 0.5%, or whatever they're giving you. And you're holding your breath and praying each and every day that they be around when you wake up in the morning. And right before you break even, what happens? They're gone. So you're losing time and time and time again. I keep hearing these stories. And the interesting thing is I hear these stories and they say, well, what are you doing? I said, Cloud Token. And they say, well, you know, I looked at it and I said, do Cloud Token. So they come back and they give me another one. They say, Faith, you know, in Africa here, we just got burned again. You know, in Ghana and Nigeria, we just got burned again about this deal. I said, I told you to stop doing those. What are you doing, Faith? I'm doing Cloud Token. They come back again and give me another link to something that's quite similar to what they just got burned on. And I said, why you keep giving me this? Didn't you just get burned on that? What are you doing, Faith? Cloud Token. You know, total liquidity. You keep your own cryptocurrency. I tell you, let me see, in 2 weeks, without sending out one email, without making, I think I made 2 phone calls, but just through Facebook alone, I have about 50 people on my front line. And so I'm talking to all of them saying, tell other people about Cloud Token. And so this is how it's working. It's not a hard sell. I don't sell it. There's nothing to sell. We aren't buying anything. But what we are doing, we're buying into the legitimacy of the company. We're buying into the transparency of the company. We're buying into our wealth generation. So we're accumulating CTOs for what? To build wealth for the future. I tell you, that's all I have to say, guys. This thing is the bomb. I'm going to throw it over to Justin. We're going to close this out. We want you guys to share this to each and every one who's in your path today and tomorrow.
I love it. I love it. But there's nothing more to say, guys. There's nothing more to say. Get back with the person that brought you on here. Get their referral code. Get plugged in. And just amazing things that you shared there. I couldn't agree with you more. And with that being said, Luigi, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the recorded version of the webinar. Mr. Bruni. All right, let's close it out. We'll see you later, guys.
Rock and roll.